All right, so here was our problem of the day today. It was about my sons having to do ELA work, and we had to figure out how long it took them all together. So if you really read it carefully, you'll see that I only tell you that Sebastian worked for 1 1/5 hours. I never come right out and say how much Dominic worked. I do tell you that Dom worked for 2/3 more of an hour than Sebastian. So we have to figure out Dominic work time before we add them together. Okay, so I have my easel today. So we're going to take Sebastian's time of 1 hour and 1/5, and we're going to add that 2/3 hour. Okay, so we have thirds and fifths. Their common denominator is 15. Okay. All right. So 1/5 turns into 3/5, and 2/3 turns into 10/5. So when I go to add up Sebastian's time and the 2/3 more, I get 13/15 over there, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So this time that we found isn't their total time. This is Dominic's. It's Dominic's time. Okay. So this is a 2-step problem. So I'm going to leave that work up there because I'm actually going to use some of that information. Okay. So now I want to add Dominic's time plus Sebastian's time. But if I look closely, I've already turned it into 15ths. So I'm not going to have to do any extra work other than adding Sebastian's time, which is 3/15 when it's found the common denominator, and Dominic's time, which we found was 1 13/15. All right, so when we add that up, we get 2 hours over there. Ooh, sorry. And 16/15. So we cannot leave 16/15 the way it is. We have to change that into a mixed number because right now it's an improper fraction. So this is really 1 1/15. So we're going to take the mixed number and our 2 whole hours, and we'll add that together. And we get that the boys worked for 1 1/15 hours together. Okay, so this was a 2-step problem. First, we had to figure out Dominic's time. Then we could add together Sebastian and Dominic's time to find out their total.